Good morning. I know you're probably similar to me. I know you are. Like, you like games, right? Game nights are always fun. And if maybe you're ready to mix it up and work something new into the rotation, I am here with Chris from Level 99, and you've got some really creative games. This one's been really fun to learn, and it's not too foreign probably for some people. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we make a line of family games, and this is kind of like a competitive Guess Who. You play as an inspector, and I play as a killer. And I'm going to be flipping tiles, and you're going to try to figure out which character I am before I flip 10 tiles.
You know, it also reminds me of Clue, where you're... It's
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
Clue. You're trying to find the murderer before you get offed, you know, but it's a fun card game. So we're going to go on to this next card game because we played that a little bit earlier. This is really interesting too. What is this one called?
So this is called Cell Swords. It's about playing tiles. So we get a certain amount of cards, and I'll put down a card, and I want to do is flip over as many cards as I can to my color. And then once I have the most colors, when the board is full, then we'll see who wins the game.
Okay, but so you're blue and you want to flip the other cards over to blue, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
So play blue.
Yeah.
Now
I'm just now teaching you the game. No, I'm kidding.
teaching me already.
So the goal is you want to put down a card that has a higher number. So this is a 2. I'm going to put it next to the 1, and then I get to take your card.
That's right.
And then whichever one of us have the most cards within our own color at the end wins.
That's correct.
And there's a little bit of strategy here.
Yeah, the cards have their effects, and then you'll read them, and you can. That's where the strategy really comes in, and what each tile does uniquely.
Oh, you gain 1 point for each allied tile adjacent to the terrain tile. I see. It's a little bit like Scrabble, but without spelling.
That's right, yeah.
I like it. If you're not a good speller, this is the game for you. All right, now, if you are a hardcore gamer, we're going to go down to the end here because you've got that all set up and ready to go. What game is this?
So this is called Temporal Odyssey. It's a drafting battle carding about dueling time travelers. What that means is that we'll be picking cards from these decks and fighting with them. And he's got a cool time travel theme. So you get to discover creatures, monsters, and battle against other players.
Wow, so it's time travel, and you draw a card to figure out kind of what happens next and to determine your fate.
Yeah, so if I need monsters, I'll go to the past and get ancient creatures. Or if I go to the future and get robots, and we can fight. And you get to mix all these different genres of characters together.
I love that. And you know what's really fun too? I mean, those of you who play the games already, you know, but if you're newer to the gaming world, this mat is really easy to take anywhere you go to a family event. We got a lot of holidays coming up, and it could be really fun to whether you're having a Friendsgiving, you know, some friends over for Thanksgiving, or for all of the family events. Youmacon here in Cobo Hall today is where you can test out some of these games. There's the arcades we saw earlier, and then some of these where you get to sit down, put your mind and your creativity to work. Thank you so much, Chris, with Level 99. So appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to toss things back to you, Sima.